It worked with Kerbal Space Program. It just didn't work with that other game we tried.
That's weird.
I sent Geo up, and I think he crashed down dead. But there's also someone else. They need to let you name your fucking Kerbals, man. That's key. That should be done tomorrow.
You can. It's
How?
just that
Tomorrow,
you
literally
literally
next
have to
hour.
go to the wetworks
No.
of it.
Cage, Lazy wants to know if you can give him talk power.
Give him
You can
what?
give him talk power because Daryl made
It's
it.
just know how to.
Yeah. If I knew, I would tell you, but I don't.
Daryl, can you do
yeah.
it just for a minute because apparently Lazy has something important to say.
Okay.
If
for a
important
minute, though.
means yelling,
I have nothing important
Then-
to say. I just don't want Daryl to keep.
And that's his minute. Oh,
I don't understand what the problem is. You guys can mute each other. I really don't understand why this is an issue.
Seriously.
I don't see why I have to mute him.
I'm new here.
Nobody
What's up
else
with Lady
wants to
Boy,
hear
may I
what
ask?
he says.
How can we explain Lazy Boy?
In 5 words or less.
oops.
Hey,
Yeah,
wake up.
oops, that's it. Perfect.
Shit, I never saved it after doing some of the final stuff. Alright, I gotta add some more stuff on this, guy, so just give me a minute. What am I looking for? Control.
Wings.
RCS thruster. You don't need wings. I have no
Yeah.
problems. I have no problems when I'm in the atmosphere.
Exactly.
Also, I feel very lonely being the only Canadian in here.
It's okay. We like Canadians.
Yeah,
Everyone-
most of the
everyone
time
like-
anyway.
Everyone
I'm
likes
al-
Canadians.
I'm also Canadian.
No, you're not, Gia.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm from New York.
Your mother.
That's close to Canada.
Wrong side,
I'm the
Wyatt.
closest person here to Canada. Just not saying where I'm from.
We know where you're from.
Michigan?
Only Mord knows where I'm from.
You're from Maine.
Dang it.
Now everyone knows.
Where's my Steam file? I don't know where my Steam. Oh wait.
Daryl, give Lazy like another minute and a half to talk and see this case.
Alright. If he says something audibly that isn't, then sure he can keep his talk power.
I am allowed to talk, Daryl.
Plead your
Of course,
case.
yeah, but not like a total idiot. So try not to.
I don't talk like a total idiot.
Now I'm gonna go
But
cook some
Lazy-
more bacon. I'll be
User
back.
was moved to your channel.
Don't forget the maple syrup.
It's maple smoked bacon.
Nice.
Finally.
Finally.
Yay.
Do that.
Make me some wine while you're at it.
Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't a good idea.
And why can't you mute me, Daryl?
Because I don't see
It's
why I have
facing
to
in
mute
Cage.
somebody.
Okay.
So I don't have to. So I can talk.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh, you can talk.
Why would I have
as
to
much
hit
as you
space
want.
No,
to-
I can't.
You're
Because,
talking
okay.
right now.
If you two are going
And
to
the
fight,
flight,
just
and
leave.
then
He's
the,
complaining about nothing.
look on the left-hand side, Cage.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try and do this just like my hero, Scott Manley. Alright, for some reason there's no ladder on the fucking thing. What the hell? Alright, it's just an alpha, so or whatever. I think it's alpha anyway. I only want these on one side anyway. If I can even get it on one side. There we go.
You kind of don't want it on one side.
It worked before. That's what Gio said. He didn't like that either, but it worked.
Since when did we start playing Kerbal?
I've been playing it for a
He's been
week
playing
or
it for
two.
a couple of days now. But he's only, I think this is the first time you streamed it, right, Cage? That's the
Second.
second time?
Like second, third.
I got an idea.
This is
Check-
the first time I've seen
check
it
this
streamed
out.
here.
Check this out, Beaner. I'm gonna take the stage that releases those things and put it on the first stage I do. There we go. Sup.
But it's kind of better that you put it after.
It's kind of better if
then
you
don't have-
shut
You
up.
don't have to deal with the sudden acceleration.
I like sudden acceleration.
Oh, he told you.
Look, perfect.
God, that looked like a 2-year-old.
Lazy wants me to ask Blaze, did he mute me last time I poked you?
You have talked now.
We all know I muted him in my mind, so I can never hear him.
That's a very powerful master trick you have. Teach me your secrets.
Well, when you ever hear him, just make sure you don't hear him. So like, just say, "That's not Lazy talking," and eventually you'll never hear his voice again.
Okay, do you want to hear a secret?
Oh,
Press
Hold on, man.
Press IVA. Don't.
I think Cage knows what IVA does. Wait, isn't it EVA?
EVA hops him out. IVA goes into first person in the shuttle, actually.
Yeah, but you can get out of that easily.
Exactly.
So this guy goes, do I know you came in? And I'm like, no, maybe I know. And he goes, why should I give a shit about your opinion?
Is that you, Sancho?
Yeah,
Are you K-Man?
Yeah, I'm Kevin.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like I've seen that guy before, but he's acting like a freak.
Cage.
I understand. Both.
And no, before he rebuttals saying, because I have my own opinion on a prick.
Cage,
No,
if you want to
you're acting like a dick. Sorry,
if you
Gil.
want to rename your Kerbals, it's actually really easy.
Tell me that later.
Okay, I'm just telling you now, so that you.
Tell me that
No,
when I'm
no.
not playing Kerbal Space Program and I don't want to name them anymore.
Yeah. Kinda.
As in
Bemer,
tomorrow.
what's IDX stand for?
IDX. Where do you see that?
It's under the name, and then it goes brave, dumb, badass, state, TOD, and IDX. I'm right now in the game's code, which was
Oh,
actually
hold on.
really simple to get to. Okay, one.
But look what he said. He says, I remember you, Daryl. You were banning people for trivial things and then Cage took your mod away from it. That's what he said. Okay. I don't really care anymore.
Well, I'm a mod now, so you better you better watch out.
Wait, why were you made a mod?
It's made a mod long time ago, and Cage never took it away.
Oh, on the stream.
I don't even know. IDEK. I don't even know.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, you're modding TeamSpeak? What?
What?
I thought Sergeant Dale was a modding TeamSpeak.
Yes, I'm gonna ban you all just for shits and giggles.
Fuck you too.
If you could ban Daryl.
No,
Oh, there's a classic.
No, lady, just to piss you off, I wouldn't ban Daryl because I like him.
This guy
I don't doubt that.
has a comeback of you mad.
Oh, that's how he did it.
Did it from his apparatus.
yeah, but he doesn't.
Yep, he did it from the apparatus, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you just
Apple
drag
That's
him
what you're
up.
supposed to do. God, dude.
110, I'll take that. So 100, 100 and 110. It's almost a perfect orbit.
But it isn't.
Closer you can get, douche.
I
Alright,
got.
now we have to line up to that little blue line, because that's gonna tell us like that's where we have to like point it when we're doing a maneuver. That's about as technical as I can get with this because I don't really understand it. So we're gonna go right to the blue line and T for SAS. We didn't quite get it. Let's go back a little bit. We still have a minute and 41 seconds, plenty of time. And lock. And we're looking good. We're looking good here, guys. Look at that.
Watch
That's
it just
awesome.
totally blow up.
That's awesome.
He just overheats midair.
Dude, just look at how cool that looks, man. It's awesome. I just wish they kind of did do it in real life because I'd really like to go to like planets like that we have, but
I wish I could be an astronaut.
no, I don't mean in real life. I mean in the game. Like I'd like to go to Venus and die from like all the pressure and
Venus and die.
Yeah. As your ship crumbles.
Dead.
Cage, all the planets in the solar system are modeled after ours.
Oh, cool. Alright, so we're going to do a burn here in 55 seconds. We're only going to have to burn for 25 seconds. We've got a ton of fuel. Well, not as much as I like, actually, but enough. We got enough to where I think this rocket will take us to the moon, and that's incredible. If you could have one of these big rockets take you to the moon, you're doing good. So, we'll see.
What's a burn?
It's when you when you make a maneuver, and here, hold on, let me do it after the burn. I want to make sure I do this right.
The amount of speed you have to do, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because right now, I have no thrust. So my ship is just going with whatever thrust I put in it before, and it's going to keep going in that direction. And my computers are telling me that I will eventually crash down to Earth. So I'm going to do a burn that's going to push me a little faster, because if I get enough momentum going sideways, that'll put me into orbit. Let's do this.
You know you can go into orbit and go back down to the planet and build another spaceship, and that spaceship will still be out there?
I know. Alright. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill it. Alright. Let's take care of the node, get the node out of there, and we are now in orbit. Pretty nice orbit. Not a great orbit, but you know, pretty good. Considering I'm kind of new at this. Yeah, I can always adjust it if I care. We're at 78,000 meters on the para-apsis. I'm gonna stop calling them thingies and start calling them what they're supposed to be called. And 114,000 on the apoaxis. Apoaxis. Not axis.
Call it a p-apsis and an a-apsis.
Crow and app.
No, I call it what it's supposed to be called. So
that's their nicknames.
Now we're in orbit, and we will stay in orbit forever.
Press EVA, Cage. He'll hang outside of it, and then I'll have fun.
And then Cage goes crashing down to Earth.
Nothing could make me crash down to Earth right now, unless I do a burn.
Gravity.
No, the gravity's not enough. I've got enough sideways momentum that I'm in orbit, not crash down.
He's going so far around that the gravity's actually pushing him around constantly. That's how the satellites go in gravity.
I don't think the gravity's pushing me around. I think basically when you're in space, if you get a certain amount of momentum going in one direction, you keep it. It's it's not like Earth, where if you're driving a car at 100 miles an hour, you'll slow down because of the gravity of the Earth. If you're in orbit,
because of the gravity that creates friction.
Yeah,
friction
friction too. Yeah, wind, like air, a lot of things slow you down.
Yeah, I understand. In space, there's no such thing as air, so.
Yeah, so if you end up going in a direction, that's why we can fly so far on such little fuel. Like when I go to the moon, I'll do like a 30-second burn, and then I don't use my fuel until I get to the moon, and I try and put myself in orbit there. What's up, Eagle?
Oh, I'm back with a plate of 16 pieces.
Hey, is that Nye? Nye, you should get on TeamSpeak. Nye's like a genius.
Give me some bacon. Well, they call rashes. Give me some bacon.
Alright, let's try and get ourselves on the moon now. Maybe I should save it. Can I save it? F5. I don't know if that does anything, but... Alright. So should I go to the far moon, I guess? Everyone says I should go to the far moon.
Well, Kate, why don't you keep that one there and launch another spaceship to go to the moon?
What's the difference?